Is Santa Clarita's hometown station, KHTS. I am Kyle Jellings. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest Santa Clarita has to offer. And speaking of the greatest, we have a very special guest in studio. He's going to be participating in the KHTS Home and Garden Show coming up in April, which is a lot closer than I thought. Make sure you get nice and close to that microphone there. But we have Todd. He's Todd Graves of Solarclean. You can go to solarclean.com. That's Solarclean with two N's, .com. How you doing, Todd?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good to have you with us. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
How'd you get involved with solar? So, well, actually, what is Solarclean? What do you guys do?
Solarclean, we're a residential solar panel cleaning and pest abatement company. So we spend time on top of the glass, cleaning the glass so that way it produces what you're paying for.
Okay.
As well as every now and then you get some critters living underneath it, like pigeons. They love to nest under there, mate. So you'll go from 2 pigeons to 6 pigeons to 8 pigeons. And they nest
unless you want like pet pigeons, then then it's good to call you.
Yeah, so we clean the top and then we clean out the bottom and protect your investment.
How'd you get into this? Because that seems like I feel like you're the owner, right, of Solarclean. Yeah. Feels like you saw a need and you're like, you know what? There's probably nobody that does the cleaning of these because solar panels are huge, right?
Yeah. It's just driving around. You see all these solars. You see all these people going solar. I went solar. And you just think, I'm sure everybody's had that thought, I should get into solar. Solar's booming. It's big. What can I do? So me and the wife had that discussion. I got into the sales side of it first, understood how it all works and the mechanics of it all. And then we said, you know what? There's such a need for cleaning and the pest abatement to rid these houses of these flying rats. Let's jump. Let's do it.
And so you did it that way. And which is awesome, by the way. What a great idea.
Yeah, it was a little scary jumping off, right? Yeah. Going from a fixed salary type of job, right? Corporate job into now you're your own boss. You don't have nobody to do all of the things you need to get done besides yourself.
The boss is all right, though. Good to answer to, right?
Yeah, the wife, the CFO. She controls the money.
That's good. We're speaking with Todd Graves. He's going to be at the KHTS Home and Garden Show April 28th and 29th at Central Park. Free admission. So come by and say hello to Todd Graves. What happens if I don't get my solar panels clean? What's the issue there?
So when you don't maintain the panels, you can lose as much as 30% efficiency, right?
Wow.
So a lot of folks think they set it and they forget it, right? And they don't really monitor it. But if you're going to lose 30%, it's like you're losing money. You're paying a monthly payment, whether you own it or you lease it, and you're not getting your return. And over time, that caked on dirt, grime, bird poop, or whatever is up there, it bakes on, and bird poop will actually etch the glass on top of it, and it causes like production issues later on down the line. And it's harder to get off later on down the line. If you call me in 5 years, we could still work some magic, but without maintaining it, you're not going to get your return on your money.
Ideally, how often should one be cleaning there? So now I mean once a week. If you guys, I'm sure you guys would be happy to do it once a week, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. I'd be out there every week, just like the pool guy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
At least once a year, right? So when you're looking at it, some people are east facing, south facing, west facing. Some people live by open dirt fields or whatever. It's you have to have a visual on it. In springtime, it's great because you're going from about 10 hours of sunlight up to 14 hours of sunlight.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that in your February, March, April, and May, those are the months you typically bank all your extra energy that your system's producing that you're not using.
Okay.
But if it's dirty, it's not going to produce that extra electricity for you. Then you go into summer, start running that air conditioner, and then next thing you know, at the end of the year, Edison's saying, hey, by the way, you owe us now.
Yeah.
So you don't want that to happen.
Solarclean.com. Todd Graves, he's the owner and operator of Solarclean. They're going to be at the KHTS Home and Garden Show in April. Okay, so I'm sure there's other companies that do solar cleaning, right?
Sure.
There's other companies that do it. Why should I go to Solarclean more than any other company?
It's the experience, right? It's having somebody on your roof that's in it for the right reasons. You don't want somebody that's in it that's working part-time somewhere else, doesn't understand how to walk on a roof, how to service your panels. We also do free inspections as well, so when we're up there cleaning the top of the glass, we're looking at it visually, making sure the system's functioning like it should. So it all comes down to experience. The years that we've been in business, the client base that we have, and the reviews that we get from our customers, that's the reason you need to come to Solarclean.
Awesome. Solarclean.com with 2 N's for more information. Todd, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Appreciate you being here, and we'll see you at the Home and Garden Show.
Awesome.
Quick break. Traffic is next.